all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be full moon messages. So a look at whatever energies are coming to completion with the full moon, as well as a look at your next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon. Please remember, these are general readings. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you would like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general full moon reading, we're going to have reading number 1 with the full moon in Libra, reading number 2 with the full moon in Cancer, reading number 3 with the full moon in Scorpio, reading number 4 with the full moon in Sagittarius, and reading number 5 with the full moon. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition will not lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast as your very first message of the reading. So it looks like you're going to win this next lunar cycle one way or another. Now let's take a look at tarot to see what you can expect and what's coming to completion. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the energies coming in for the next lunar cycle for group number 1, as well as any energies coming to completion with the full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look here. All right, you get temperance, so balance. This is balance between passion and emotion, keeping things nice and balanced. She's balancing with a rainbow there. So very significant balance coming in. Ooh, the Two of Cups. I like it. The Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. So this could be the deepening of an already existing soulmate connection, or it could be meeting a soulmate. That is beautiful energy. Queen of Wands, you stepping into your true, authentic self, being authentically you, following your passions and your path. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, both the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords can represent a person. The Queen of Wands, very passionate, very just authentic. The Queen of Swords, very intelligent, very action-driven. She's a little bit sharp-tongued, so sometimes she says exactly what she means and sometimes leaves the tact out of it. But these could represent you or people you're interacting with. The Queen of Swords says you're ready to take action as far as if it doesn't represent a person. And then the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords says that you may be hanging on to something a little bit too tightly, or there could be something concealed that's just not disclosed yet or is unknown in some way. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be discerning. Okay, so with the be discerning coming out right next to the Seven of Swords, there may be something that goes on in this next lunar cycle that's not disclosed or that is hidden in some way. So use your discernment, follow your gut. You're going to be fine. It's not like a big thing, but just use your discernment in your situations. If it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Now, let's see. I want to see Moonology on this Seven of Swords as well. So what is there for the Seven of Swords here? Work through your fears. Okay, so whatever it is you're afraid of, don't let fear make you cling to things. Don't let fear make you cling to old situations that don't serve you. It's a time to step into new things. You're stepping into authenticity, you're taking action. So whatever those fears are, do not cling to things because you're afraid of what's new. A win-win outcome is coming for you. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for both the queens. So we're going to start with the Queen of Wands. What is there to add to the Queen of Wands here? Creation. All right, you are creating your authentic life, your authentic self. This has to do with manifesting, seeing what it is you want to bring into your realm. So take some time, focus on what you want, see it happening, and then step into it. Now, action with the Queen of Swords comes next. So let's see that. Realization. All right, so you in this next lunar cycle are probably going to come to some realization of the action you need to take to step into your authentic self. Whatever this action is, when you realize it, do it. Just, take the action, be you. Don't hide anything of who you are. You're perfectly you. You don't need to change, so you just be you. Now, let's see the Two of Cups. And when I say you don't need to change, we all work on ourselves. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you don't need to change to suit somebody else. Strength. All right, so with this Two of Cups comes in strength. The Two of Cups is a soulmate relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. We have soulmates who are friends. We have soulmates who are animal companions. So soulmates happen in all different varieties, but this soulmate who's interacting with you in the next month, the next, full moon to full moon, they're going to bring you strength. Strength is going to strengthen in this relationship. Now, temperance, peace. Okay, so if you focus on balancing passion and emotion and having a nice balanced reality, it is going to bring you lots of peace. Now, let's see. I want to get you a crystal to kind of see what crystal will support you. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, a crystal for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you. Citrine, bring in the light. That's beautiful energy. Let the light shine. Let the light in. Let peace reign in your life. This is really positive, guys. Now, let's also see, let's use the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there for the next lunar cycle or coming into completion for group number 1? Starry Night, acceptance. Okay, so some of this, like the realization of the action, some of this you just need to accept. Part of your path is going to be accepting this relationship, accepting yourself the way that you are, and knowing that you are beautiful just the way you are. Now, let's see the little starseed deck for group number 1. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever group number 1 needs to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we are going to start with meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. Meditation is something that we don't all necessarily like, but we all need to do, just like brushing your teeth. It's important. So give your guides some time, talk to your higher self, however you meditate, however's right for you. Take some time for meditation in this next lunar cycle. Next, you get blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Yes, connect to your love, connect to your passion, create what you desire. And finally, release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. That's what I'm talking about with this 7 of Swords. You guys may be clinging to situations that do not serve you because you're afraid of moving into what's next. Don't be afraid. Work through those fears. Release what you need to release. Step into these beautiful energies. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the full moon in Cancer. Your first message of the reading is a personal issue reaches resolution. So something that you've been dealing with is coming to completion with this full moon energy. So that is wonderful. Now let's take a look at tarot and see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us what group number 2 can expect for the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, and any energies coming to completion with the full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can talk about clinging to things too tightly, or it can talk about something going on in the background that's maybe not disclosed at the moment. The Knight of Swords. All right, so the Knight of Swords says that some challenges you've been dealing with, they're coming to a close. They may not be completely done, but you are almost there. You're there. It's fast moving. You're almost done with the challenges you've been facing. The Seven of Cups says there's lots of options for you going into this next lunar cycle. So, or at least coming to you throughout the next lunar cycle. You need to choose what's right for you. Use your discernment. Some of these options are going to be great. Some of them are going to be less great. So choose what really resonates with you. Eight of Wands. So fast-moving situations. You've got fast-moving energy coming through a couple of times. So whatever it is that's been challenging you, it's coming to resolution and things are moving quickly to resolve it. Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins, like the Knight of Swords is, fast moving. The Knight of Coins is equally slow moving. But it talks about an opportunity that's going to have a positive effect on your financial material realm. It is headed your way. Probably, it might arrive in this next lunar cycle. It's very slow moving though, so it would be towards the end, or it might even be a little bit further out than that. But your guides want you to know that there is positive things happening in your financial realm in the relatively near future. But again, it is slow moving, so it's going to take a little bit to get here. Now, let's take a look at the angel deck. So, angels for group number 2. Thank you, thank you. Check your emotions. Yes, and checking your emotions doesn't mean hiding from them or running from them. It means check on yourself. Make sure that you're not letting your emotions, motivate everything that you do, that you are thinking clearly, but then also just making sure that you're okay on the emotional level. Now, I would like to see the Seven of Swords with Moonology. Why is the Seven of Swords here for group number 2, please? Don't let your past hold you back. So this is about clinging to things, hanging on too tightly. This is saying don't let your past hold you back. You're holding on to something from the past that is having an effect on your now. So whatever it is, you need to let go of that, release it. If it's from the past and it doesn't serve you, it's time for it to go. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at both of the knights with Queen of the Moon. So, Knight of Swords, please. Faith, absolutely. You have to have faith that things are getting better, that things are quickly getting better, coming to resolution for whatever it is that's been challenging you. You have to have faith that you're almost done and you're coming into more positive energy. Now, Knight of Coins. Ooh, extremes. I like that. So this is opportunity for you in the material realm, and the extremes coming out to clarify it means this is really significant. So again, it's slow moving. It may not happen in this lunar cycle. It may be a little further out than that because it's very slow and it's all the way at the end. So it is very slow, but it's going to be significant with that extremes card coming out. Now, let's see Spellcasting Oracle for what's moving so fast with the Eight of Wands. So, Spellcasting Oracle, why is the Eight of Wands here for group number 2? Ooh, financial health. Okay, so financial health is coming in. You've got moving fast and moving slowly. So there's significant opportunity that's out there in the future that you will be stepping into. And then there is positive things that are smaller, that are quicker, happening right now, happening throughout the lunar cycle, bringing in this financial health. So that is very good news. Now the 7 of Cups. Life purpose. Okay, so these options that you have in this lunar cycle, they're going to affect your life purpose. So make sure you're using your discernment. Don't rush into anything. Take your time, ask your guides for assistance, really assess what you're going to do, and then choose what resonates for you. Your passions help lead you into what resonates, by the way. So if you're passionate about it, it's probably something you need to look into. Now, a crystal for the next lunar cycle for group number 2, please. Malachite, it's time to transform. Beautiful energy. So transforming from struggle and personal issues into opportunities and, financial health. That is a wonderful transformation, guys. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there for group number 2, please? Thank you, thank you. Water Spirit, manifesting dreams. You guys are manifesting things that you've dreamed about. If you've dreamed about financial health, financial security, finding your life purpose, whatever challenge you're facing, being gone, those things are manifesting. This could also be manifesting things that you literally dream about. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. Now, let's see the Starseed deck for group number 2. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever group number 2 needs to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, we'll take that one. All right, let's see here. We start with celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Absolutely you are, and you need to celebrate you. Next, we see courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. You got this. Release what you need to release. Deal with any fear that you have. Believe that things are going to be better and courageously step into that future. And finally, intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. It is. And trust your intuition as you make these choices in the next lunar cycle. It's going to lead you down your life purpose path. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the full moon in Scorpio. Your first message of the reading is it's time to release negativity. So as you move into this next lunar cycle, releasing negativity is going to be important. If you're hanging on to it and it doesn't serve you, it is time for it to go. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle for group number 3, from full moon to full moon, along with anything coming to completion with the full moon energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The 7 of Swords. All right, you guys are hanging on to something too tightly. It's time to let go of it. That can also talk about something going on in the background that is not disclosed at the moment. Now, let's see what else. Page of Coins. So the Page of Coins talks about financial opportunity, material opportunity, but you have to take action to step into that. 3 of Wands. Good news coming in this next lunar cycle. You may even be traveling. Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins talks about significant opportunity on the material realm. It is slow moving, so it may not actually come to fruition in this next lunar cycle, but your guides want you to know that it's out there and you're moving towards it. It's just very slow moving energy. And then the Emperor. The Emperor is about you making the decisions that guide you down your path. You choosing the way you want to go and going that way. So you have this opportunity. You're going to need to put in the energy and choose it and take whatever action is necessary for you to step into it. But it will be a positive impact if you do. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels. For group number 3, going into the next lunar cycle, please. Let go. Yes, so you've got release negativity, let go, and they even match. They're both purple. Your guides are very clearly telling you to let go. Stop hanging on to things too tightly from the past. Stop hanging on to negativity. Let it go and move into what's meant for you. Now, let's see Moonology on this Seven of Swords. What is there to add to the Seven of Swords here for group number 3, please? Thank you, thank you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, so if you let go of what it is that you're hanging on to, the negativity, anything that doesn't serve you, if you let that go, this tough cycle that you've been dealing with, it's going to end. You're going to complete the cycle that's coming to completion with this full moon energy, presuming you let go of anything negative that you're hanging on to. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon. I think I'm going to look at both of the coins with Queen of the Moon. So, for the Page of Coins, the Void. All right, so the Page of Coins says this is the very beginning. There's an opportunity. It is the very beginning of the opportunities of a new material path that you'll walk in this realm if you take the action to step into it. Knight of Coins. Sovereignty. All right, so this is what happens if you move from the beginning to you being in charge, you being sovereign. This is something that you are bringing and drawing into your realm. Again, it is slow moving, so it may not happen this lunar cycle. It may be a little bit further out than that, but there is a significant opportunity that you are bringing in. You are in charge of this. You have to take the action to get it started, and then it will bring you into completion with your financial goals and, the life you'd like to have in the material realm. Now, let's see the Three of Wands with Spellcasting Oracle. What is there for the Three of Wands here, please? Thank you, thank you. Family. All right, so good news coming in. Having to do with family in some way. So this could be just good news you're receiving. Maybe, your spouse has good news, or your children, or your siblings, or your parents, or somebody in your family bringing in good news, as well as possibly traveling to see family for group number 3. And then the Emperor here. Willpower. Yes, absolutely. The Emperor is talking about you making the decisions that guide you down your path in this realm. Willpower is you having the willpower to do what it is you need to do to live the life you desire. So you can do this. There's significant opportunity in this lunar cycle for you, but you guys got this. Like, you can do it. Now, let's see the crystal deck. What is there? What crystal will support group number 3? What message is there for group number 3? Lepidolite. Recall your dreams. Your guides are trying to talk to you through your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. Also, maybe put a piece of lepidolite in your pocket. It couldn't hurt. So let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 3 as well. What is there regarding the next lunar cycle for group number 3? Maple Spirit, generosity. All right, so the universe being very generous with you, bringing in beautiful, good news, family things, financial opportunities. Yes, you have to take the action for sure, but the universe is being very generous with you. You're also being asked to show that generosity to others. So just make sure you're generous in your dealings with everyone, however that works out for you. Now, let's see the Little Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you. All right, so truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Absolutely. It takes courage to walk your truth. It takes courage to take your action. Know what your truth is, know your power, and step into it. You also get advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yeah, your heart is what leads you. And finally, ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Of course you are. You're ready. You can make these decisions. You can make these actions that lead you down the path you want to go down. Let go of what's negative and step into your future. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the full moon in Sagittarius. Your first message of the reading is to look at the bigger picture. So that may be a focus that you need to keep in mind as you go through this next lunar cycle. Now let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the next lunar cycle for group number 4 from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with the full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Temperance. So making sure that we step into balance, balancing passion and emotion, work and play, having a nice, wonderful balance in your life for the next lunar cycle. The 4 of Swords, that talks about you getting some rest. So make sure you're taking care of you, especially if you've been going through a lot, dealing with a lot. It's time to give yourself a little bit of rest. Death. All right, something is ending, something possibly significant ending during this next lunar cycle, something coming to completion and ending. It brings in the start of something new though. The Chariot. So things being driven forward by your strength, your determination, your drive. So lots of forward motion. And then the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups talks about looking back, seeing where you've been, really recognizing your growth and appreciating that, and possibly even reconnecting to things from your childhood. Now, let's bring Oracle in, starting with the Angel deck. Angels. For group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. Trust the flow. Yes, you have to trust the flow. And there's lots of energy here. You started with stay balanced, and things are going to move quickly forward, and you need to make sure that you get rest and appreciate your growth. So just really trust the flow as you deal with this next month or so from full moon to full moon. You're going to experience changes and transitions, and it's going to be okay. Just, trust the flow, let things happen. Now, let's see this 4 of Swords. What is there to add to the 4 of Swords here? Adjustments are required. Okay, so this coming out for the 4 of Swords tells me that most of you are not giving yourself the rest that you need. You are just working yourself to just work and work and work and work, going constantly, putting all kinds of energy in. You need to take some time. It's time for you to take some time, focus on you, give your spirit, give your body the rest that it needs. It's very important. Rest is very important for us as we live our lives. Now, let's see Death with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Death card here? Wisdom. Okay, so something is ending, but because you've gained all the experience and wisdom you can from it. So whatever it is that comes to an end in this next lunar cycle, it's because there's nothing further for you to benefit from this situation, and something new will start. You will reach for the stars and something new will begin. So do not fret whatever's ending. It's ending because there's nothing left for you to gain from it. Now, the 6 of Cups here, you're looking back, blossoming. Yes, you are blossoming, and you need to appreciate that. You need to appreciate all the growth that you've had and really recognize that growth and take some time to appreciate you. Now, let's use spell casting to see Temperance. What is there for Temperance? Reconciliation. Okay, it's interesting that we've got kind of a rainbow between the two sides in both cards. You guys may be coming back together, reconciling relationships, reconciling with yourself in some way. There needs to be balance, and reconciliation is going to bring in that balance for you. Now, the Chariot. New beginnings. I told you there was going to be a new beginning. See, whenever something ends, new beginnings come in. So this ends and you just go right into the new beginning. And look how positive that looks. Like it's a beautiful new beginning. Now, let's see the crystal deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. A crystal for group number 4 for the next lunar cycle, please. Citrine, bring in the light. Yes, bring in the light. Maybe even put a piece of citrine in your pocket. Very positive crystal. Also connected to abundance in some ways. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 4. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Dragonfly spirit, change. Yes, things are changing. Something's ending, something's beginning, things move quickly. Lots of changes. You're going through changes and you have to trust the flow as you do. You may also see lots of dragonflies in this next lunar cycle, and just be reminded that the changes are for your benefit when you see them. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we get 4. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So anywhere where you're fighting or dealing with controversy, it's your chance to rise above it and shine your light. Next, we get freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Give yourself the freedom to continue blossoming and appreciate it as you do. You also get stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Stillness, rest. Give yourself some time to be still. Show yourself love, kindness, and compassion. And finally, inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So any fear you have about this ending, turn it into love of the new beginning. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the full moon. Your first message of the reading is to surrender to the divine. So maybe going through changes this next lunar cycle, you're going to need to surrender to the energies of the universe. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle for group number 5 from full moon to full moon, including any energies coming to completion with the full moon. Thank you, thank you. All right, so you get the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups can talk about dealing with a little bit of boredom. It can also talk about looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are, which can be used in manifestation. The Devil. All right, so you guys dealing with some stuck energy. This could be coming to completion though, so we'll see this with Oracle. It can talk about addictions, and it doesn't have to be a big bad addiction. Like sugar is an addiction, so you know it can be a smaller addiction, or it could be a love triangle you're dealing with, maybe coming to completion. So we'll see Oracle on that and see where that goes. The 3 of Swords. All right, so there is heartbreak of some kind that you deal with in this next lunar cycle. Again, it could be coming to completion, so the Oracle will help us look at this, but the 3 of Swords does represent heartbreak. King of Cups. All right, that is beautiful energy. It can represent you or someone you're dealing with, but it is true compassionate love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be platonic. It's all about compassion. It is loving someone in the way that you will release them if that's what they need, that you will give them what they need because you love them so. So that is beautiful energy. And if that's your energy, thank you so much for bringing that into the world. And then the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about having lots of options, dealing with lots of options right now in this lunar cycle and needing to take your time, use your discernment, and choose what actually suits you best. All right, now let's see Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. What is there for group number 5? Archangel Raphael. All right, Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of healing. And with this energy going on, even if it's coming to completion, you guys definitely need some healing. So call out to Archangel Raphael for assistance. He'll bring in wonderful healing energy. Now, let's see. I'm going to see Moonology for the Three of Swords. What is there to add to this Three of Swords for group number 5, please? Thank you, thank you. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so whatever this heartbreak is, you guys are safe. So whatever it is you deal with, you need to remember you guys are safe. The universe is looking out for you. You kind of have to surrender to the universal energy and even call out to Archangel Raphael for assistance with healing. Now, let's see Moonology. We will use Moonology for the devil. I mean, not Moonology, Queen of the Moon. So what is there from Queen of the Moon for the devil here? Faith. Okay. So as you deal with whatever this stuck energy is, you have to have faith that it's going to come to an end. This may actually be coming to completion with the full moon. So this energy probably finishing up, but you have to have faith that it's actually going to finish up, that you're going to be done dealing with this energy. If you've been dealing with it, then that is most likely what it is for you, is it's coming to an end. You need to have faith that things are going to improve. Now, let's see the Four of Cups with Queen of the Moon. Focus. Okay, so this probably is about manifesting for you. Look at things the way you wish they were, focus on it, see it, bring your third eye energy in, manifest that into your realm, and it can bring this to an end. There's going to be action steps you have to take for sure, but you can manifest what it is you desire and end the difficult energy you've been dealing with. Now, let's see the King of Cups with the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there to add to the King of Cups? Love. All right, this is beautiful. What did I say? The King of Cups is all about compassionate love. There's love all around you in this next lunar cycle. So even as you deal with difficult energies, know that you and your loved ones are safe and love is coming in. This could even be meeting someone who has this kind of love for you on a romantic level. It is all about love. So things ending that have been difficult, love coming in. You just have to have faith and focus on the positive. Now, there's going to be all kinds of options for you, and you really need to use your discernment as you step into what suits you. Trust your instincts, trust your discernment, trust yourself to choose what's right for you. And take your time. Don't let anybody rush you into making decisions. Now, let's see the crystal deck for group number 5. What is there to support group number 5 for the next lunar cycle, please? Sodalite, speak your truth. Yeah, if you haven't spoken your truth with regards to this, it's time for you to voice whatever truth it is you've been keeping in. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5 regarding this next lunar cycle, please. Frog spirit, renewal. Yes, ending difficult energies, stepping into positive energies, following the universe. You are going to renew, and Archangel Raphael is here to bring in that healing, renewing energy. Now, let's see the Little Starseed deck for group number 5. Well, that one went flying, so we'll take those two. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find this one. Okay, fell all the way behind my chair. All right, you start with transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Yes, you can do this. Believe in yourself. Have faith that things are going to improve. You also get abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So make sure you're being of service to others. And finally, magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Say it over and over and over until you believe it in your heart and soul. You are magnificent and you are enough. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.